Whoops. Hello everybody. This is Griffiths82, and we are quite a ways away from home. This is your Saturday video. This video was going to go up on Tuesday. Rather, I was going to make this video for Tuesday, but I decided to do it for Saturday. The reason I decided to do it for Saturday was because I didn't do one Tuesday this week, as you may remember from my video on Thursday, when I said, I'm sorry I didn't make a video for Tuesday this week. And I figured might as well make it for Saturday, because I still want to put out content. So, we are out here. Why are we out here? We are out here because we're looking for a mesa biome. And devastation saved the world, and it's loading in pretty slowly. We heard rumors that there was one in this direction, and I'm gonna try to not get caught on top of too many mountains in the daytime, because it's just jumping down is just kind of a pain in the butt. So the reason I didn't put out a video on Tuesday, I don't remember if I mentioned that it was puppy dog related or not, but my dog Jack, he's for the most part okay. He started having problems last week. His right ear was drooping a little bit, and he started turning his head to the right a lot. He's not normally a dog that has strange quirks like tilting his head to the right. So it was a strange quirk for him. And I took him to the vet, which was quite expensive, but that's what you do. If you got a dog that's got a problem, you take him to the vet. I'm not gonna collect everything I see like this, but what is this? This is weird, dinner bone. That is some weird generation. So my dog Jack, we took him to the vet, and I figured, maybe he's got an ear infection, because you look it up online, and pretty much anything that you look at online, whether it's for you or for an animal, you've got a cough, and WebMD is telling you that you might have cancer. So that was my biggest fear for him. That was laggy and late. That was my biggest fear for him, is that he had something really, really bad happen. Because dogs have this thing that happens when they get older, which is, I think it's called vestibular disease. And it's just basically, it's the dog getting older. And things start to go, and it doesn't seem like that's what's happening yet. Jack is only 7. We've got some gunk here. 1 block should do it, providing I take any blocks. I might just plant this block in the mesa biome if we ever find it, and then grow it there or pick it up again later. I have obsidian for it, and flint and steel, and I've been gathering some clay along the way. So I took him to the vet, and it all kind of got down to the point of, I'm pretty, I don't know what happened, or I don't know what's wrong with Jack, but it's not an ear infection. It could be allergies, or he might have had a stroke, or a stroke-like thing that dogs can get, which is basically a stroke. So I still don't even know what happened to Jack, but there's a good chance that it's a stroke. He's gotten a little better here and there, No spectacular, miraculous recovery or anything yet, which really kind of worries me. But I've been trying to give him the allergy medication, and I've been watching him closely and spending a lot of time with him. His right ear is perked back up a little bit. His right eye, which was kind of drooping and not blinking very much, it's not drooping as much, but he's really not blinking with any kind of frequency either. So, still have no idea what happened. I'm not sure if we'll ever know what happened. The next step, if he doesn't start getting better, is there's potentially an option is going and him getting an MRI, which is going to be even more expensive. I mean, to go to the vet and for him to say, "I have absolutely no idea what's wrong. Please pay me $450 for not telling you much more than you already knew." You know, I mean, the medical profession is great and it helps a lot of people, but there's a heck of a lot of inflation and overpricing for, you know, when they don't know. You know, if somebody could have said, yes, he absolutely had this, or no, he did not definitely have this, he absolutely has this. You know, some kind of an answer that would satisfy me, I guess, you know? I mean, it sounds callous to say, you know, that it's a money thing, but it's not really so much a money thing as it is an answers thing. I wouldn't have a problem paying for my little buddy, my best friend's, you know, health care if there was care involved. You know, dropping $450 on, I don't know, have some medication is frustrating. Quite frustrating. Anyway. So, but, you know, he's being a dog. Why is my mouse not turning well? Okay. He's being a dog. He's cool. He's having fun. He's otherwise he hasn't changed except for the facial things. He's still fairly rambunctious. He's still being awesome. Still running around like a crazy dog. And, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm not quite sure what the deal is. And we found a jungle. Those are pretty elusive. Anyway. It's becoming night. We found wolves. We don't have bones. But it was really nice finding wolves. Maybe we'll be able to come back and... let me try that one again. Maybe we will be able to come back and get some someday. Providing we're not completely lost. Alright, I am going to go get a drink and sleep this night away. I think, maybe. I know it's always darker on YouTube than it is in the game, so that's why I have the lighting on bright. Ouch. But no, I have no idea where I'm going. I heard rumors that there was one out this direction, a couple thousand blocks, but it's still going to be guesswork finding it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break here so you guys can see what we're doing. And we'll be right back. Alright, it is becoming day, or it is, I guess it's technically day. Morning stars count as day. Trust me, it's the jungle, things work differently here. Anyway, enough of my rant. I think it's probably just nerves and wanting Jack to be okay, you know? And that's honestly what it boils down to is, you know, he's my little guy, he's my dog. Had him for 7 years, 7.5 years. 7 years. I picked him up when he was a puppy, but he wasn't a newborn when I got him. Yeah, he's been with me for 7 years. And yeah, he's getting a little old, but he's not that old yet. Come on. So, all that being said, now you know what's going on with me, what's going on with you guys. Leave me comments. Let me know what you've been... This is new generation. Leave me comments and take away my lag. What is with the lag? Frame rate got all weird there for a few seconds, and every time I move. That is a fast trouble. Yeah, leave me comments. You know, what's going on with your holiday planning? I know it's getting to be about that time. People are having Thanksgiving and Christmas in a month. Thanksgiving probably sooner than that. And in Canada, was a month ago. So here in America, we have Thanksgiving in under a week. And this is usually around the time when we do a lot of family stuff with my family. And so I'm assuming that, you know, everyone else kind of has family stuff. So let me know what you guys are doing. If you're watching this, leave a comment. You know, let me know if you have pets, if you've ever had to run into anything with amazing medical practices and the things of that nature. And let me know about your holiday stuff. Another big thing that's coming up is my 100th video, and I've got some plans, but nothing too spectacular. As far as what I want to do for my 100th video, I'm hoping you guys are gonna like what I'm planning on doing. But hey, there it is. Nice. This popped up with absolutely perfect timing. We found it, Ma. This is the red sand. Very nice, very nice. Let's just explore this for a little bit, and then we want to get up on top of the mountain. Let's find our way up. I just want to tear out as much of this as I can grab right now. Okay, looks like this place gets a little bigger. Not really sure how far it actually stretches. I am eager to find out. I'm wondering if this... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Wondering if this coastal area with all the water is going to change, because this is kind of a more dry biome. The mesas are basically based off of the canyons that have already been eroded over time and have exposed rock. And is that forest already? Well, it looks like it keeps going. Wow. At least for a little while, at least in this direction. Why are there gray trees? There are dirty gray trees here. Mesa Plateau. Have you ever seen brown gray leaves? I mean, this is the color of death. Why are there leaves? Wow, okay. So this place is absolutely huge. Haven't seen any of the large spires. I don't know if you've seen the The name escapes me right now. I'm sure somebody will leave it in a comment. But the large spikes, when they get higher, they get into yellows and reds, and there's a layer of yellow, a layer of red, and a layer of yellow, and then just more generation up on top. And it looks really cool. I know Lady's got one near her house that does that, but it doesn't look like we have any of those here. And this place just keeps going. Completely backed by a jungle, which is weird. I mean, I would think it would be weird. And there's more dead trees. So, I think we can find an area here to set up some kind of a new build at some point if we want to do that. And keep the rest of it for... Okay. Keep the rest of it for grinding down and grabbing clay. So, I'm going to grab a stack of it after I do this. Join me on my journey to make a nether tunnel. Where do we want to make the nether tunnel? It is raining. Let's make it right here. Nether tunnel right here. All right. All right. Well, this is Griffiths82 signing off from... I'm trying to point at the letter. I'm trying to point at the F3 window. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you seasick. It's becoming night. We are at almost 7,000 and well over 10,000 for this mesa biome. So, this is Griffiths82, thanking you for joining me on this video. We will see you again on Tuesday. Monday is going to be another episode of the Scoundrel Squad doing Inferno Mines, but we'll be back for Skydog on Tuesday. I am Griffiths82, reminding you to keep your eyes on the skies.